Hello, ya et Toheglini Nishlin, Ashche Bashishin. I am from the Water Flows Together clan, born for the Red Cheek People clan. I am Danae, a wife and a mother of 3. I am from a tribe commonly known as the Navajo Nation. I'm here today to share my daughter Camilla's story of her journey, her diagnosis, and how we as parents have the power to expand the possibilities of our children. When Camilla was diagnosed with autism at the age of 3, it was not an easy path. Girls like Camilla are often overlooked because the warning signs are not always clear. We had to fight and advocate for her every step of the way. Camilla was raised during the pandemic. She was our calm in the chaos that filled our lives with her playful spirit. She impressed us in how quickly she reached her milestones and baby signing like more and all done. But then we noticed a shift. Around 9 to 12 months, she stopped responding to her name. She stopped saying mom or dad. She started to communicate in her own way through gestures and behaviors. We confided in her pediatrician for early intervention, but they resisted. They said, it's too soon. She'll start speaking. Just give her time. So we sought out a holistic approach guided by our Navajo philosophy of Hajon that emphasizes on the mind, body, and spiritual wellness. This blessing helped begin navigating our path. Only we knew we needed more. We needed answers. Although we lived outside the reservation, we had access to resources. We still encountered significant challenges. Despite the doctor's initial hesitation, we persevered and advocated for early intervention. At 22 months, we found a pediatrician skilled in detecting autism who referred us to SARC, a program that has truly transformed her life. In 2023, Camilla began attending SARC's community school with very limited speech and very limited socialization skills. She began using picture communication cards, transitioned to her AAC device, her talker. In just a few months, she went from being a quiet, nonverbal child to somebody who could communicate and engage with her peers. She was forming full sentences with confidence and assertiveness. She was even singing her favorite Taylor Swift songs. Most importantly, my Camilla learned to be a kid. When it was time to make plans for her future beyond pre-K, I was reluctant to leave SARC. What I love about SARC is the inclusive environment where children with and without autism are integrated in a small classroom, creating space where everyone can thrive. As a parent, it is my responsibility to give my children the best life possible. SARC has given us the tools to do just that for Camilla. Today, Camilla is thriving in her new school, and I cannot describe how proud I am of her progress. Her journey is proof of the power of early intervention and the importance of advocating for our children. Looking back, I remember a provider surprised to see an early intervention referral for a Native child, noting, this rarely happens. Native American children are far less likely to be diagnosed with autism than their white peers, perpetuating deep disparities in their healthcare outcomes that impact their lives. In the Navajo language, there's no specific term for autism. We believe that autism stems from an imbalance of Hajon, that healing comes from restoring harmony in one's overall well-being. This is not to suggest that autism is less prevalent in the Native American communities, but rather a combination of lack of resources, education, and culture awareness that leads to underdiagnosis. Camilla's story is evidence that we need more dedicated teachers, more passionate therapists, and more SARC that make these possibilities or realities for our children. This is why I'm here today, advocating for children like Camilla. The right support is transformative, and there's no limit to what our children can achieve. That is the beauty and the power of possibilities. Thank you.